But here's really the key to all of this, which is figuring out the repeatable marketing and sales playbook to find and win customers. I completely undervalued this in the beginning of Mobile Iron. And I'll sort of share a funny story. So this is a picture of me in January 2010, without a beard, a lot less gray hair, and about 10 pounds lighter. And we were getting Mobile Iron off the ground and hired VP of sales. We're starting to sell. And my head of sales, a guy named John Donnelly, was like, all right, we really need to polish the playbook and nail our go-to-market playbook. And I was like, all right, John. And in my head, I'm thinking, well, isn't that just like a good PowerPoint pitch and some good sales tactics? I was so wrong. Embarrassingly and painfully wrong. Because when you get your go-to-market playbook right, the reality is it becomes like the operating system for your entire go-to-market motion. It's incredibly powerful. And it's not just a powerful tool to be the operating system of your go-to-market. It actually becomes a really powerful tool to align the entire company around knowing what to do. And only looking through the rearview mirror for me, like I even get kind of the chills thinking about it, like how we kind of stumbled into something that became super powerful for us. And what's really important about this go-to-market playbook, it is not a 30-page Word document with a bunch of pictures. When you have it right, it fits on one page, maybe two. Getting to that is hard work. There was a startup in Seattle I was working with where the VP of sales came in and said, I've got a go-to-market playbook, and he handed me a 65-page Word document that was a brain dump of everything he'd ever learned. Can you imagine being a new sales or marketing rep being like, here, go sell? Like, I don't know what to do. So the good news is he was adaptable. Walked him through the go-to-market fit playbook, and he's like, all right, I can do this. We got most of this figured out. I'm just going to have to pull it together. So he proudly came back to me the next day and said, hey, I've got the playbook like halfway done. I was like, all right, great. Any guess as to how long it took them to get the playbook all the way done, to get the second half done? 4 months. 4 months. The reason is because forcing the company and the leaders to get on the same page to how the go-to-market motion works, what everybody does and says, how everybody lines up behind it, requires a tremendous amount of sacrifice and distillation. But trust me, when you get it right, it's magic. So let's go through an example of actually building a go-to-market playbook so this goes from being conceptual to being concrete.